From time travel to gumihos to soul-swapping stories, Korean dramas always bring something fresh to the screens. But sometimes the concept is so wildly original that it makes you wonder, how did they even come up with this? If you're looking for something fresh and truly unique, here are the 12 K-dramas with concepts so unique you've probably never seen before. Starting off with the drama The Witch. This recent series, starring Park Jin-young and Ro Jung-lee, follows a mysterious woman known as the Witch, who seems to bring tragedy to everyone who likes her, and if someone confesses, then it's all over for him. A data analyst becomes fascinated by her, but as he gets closer, he realizes the world around her is a dangerous and tragic one. The concept of a modern-day witch, not with magic spells, but with a cursed existence, promises a blend of dark fantasy and psychological drama. Next up on the list is The 8 Show. Ever watch one of those Mr. Beast videos and wonder what if something goes horribly wrong? The 8 Show explores that concept and turns it into a chilling social experiment. 8 people, all struggling financially, are trapped in a mysterious building where they can earn money by simply existing. However, the catch is that the money and time are tied to the whims of a brutal hierarchy. The cost of living is wildly different for each floor, and the rules are designed to pit them against each other in a cruel, captivating social experiment. It's a gripping and unsettling critique of capitalism, survival, and human nature. Number 10 on the list is Death's Game. This drama poses a chilling question. What if suicide isn't the end, but the beginning of a punishment? A man, frustrated with his life's failures, decides to end it all. However, instead of just simply dying, he awakens to face death herself, who sentences him to experience death 12 more times in 12 different bodies. If he can survive as one of them, he gets to live out that life. It's a visceral, high-concept, and surprisingly emotional journey through life, death, and second chances. Number 9. Reborn Rich. Imagine being murdered by the powerful family you've loyally served, only to wake up as their youngest son. Reborn Rich takes the classic revenge plot to a whole new level with this reincarnation twist. A loyal corporate employee is betrayed and killed by the conglomerate family he works for, but instead of moving on, he's given a second chance at life. As a member of that very family, back in the 1980s, he uses his future knowledge to dismantle their empire from the inside, making for a thrilling and satisfying watch. Number 8. Arthdal Chronicles. This one is a total epic. Arthdal Chronicles is a grand fantasy saga set in the Bronze Age. The series creates an entirely new world called Arth, with different tribes, clans, and mythologies. The story explores the birth of a civilization through the eyes of humans, the powerful blue-blooded Meonthals, and the hybrid Igutus. It's an ambitious tale of power struggles, alliances, and the birth of a nation. If you're a fan of high fantasy like Game of Thrones with intricate world building, this is a must-watch that stands out for its sheer scale and originality. Number 7. W2 Worlds. A romance between a doctor in the real world and a fictional character from a webtoon, W2 Worlds is as mind-bending as it sounds. The daughter of a famous webtoon artist is pulled into the world of her father's webtoon, where she meets the handsome and super-rich protagonist. As the lines between fiction and reality blur, the characters realize they are pawns in a story that is fighting to right itself, often with deadly consequences. Number 6. S-Line. Based on a webtoon, this latest drama presents a truly bizarre phenomenon, where red lines known as S-Lines suddenly appears above everyone's head and connects them to every person they've ever been physically intimate with. It's an inescapable, visible record of one's past, exposing secrets and changing the very fabric of society overnight. The concept explores privacy, judgment, and human connection in the most surreal way possible. Number 5. Night Has Come. Remember playing the Mafia game with your friends? Night Has Come turns that innocent pastime into a deadly reality. A group of high school students on a field trip are trapped in a retreat center and forced to play a real-life game of Mafia. An announcement on their phones informs them that the game has begun, and anyone who breaks the rules or fails to vote for a Mafia member to be executed will die. The series is a tense and claustrophobic thriller that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Number 4. Circle, Two Worlds Connected. This sci-fi drama is a puzzle box of a series. Circle tells its story in a groundbreaking dual timeline format. One half is set in 2017, where twin brothers investigate a series of mysterious events linked to a possible alien encounter. The other half is set in 2037, in a, quote, smart Earth where emotions are controlled for the sake of peace. A detective in this seemingly perfect future investigates a case that connects back to the disappearance of one of the brothers 2 decades earlier. How the two timelines converge is pure sci-fi genius. Third on the list is Bargain. This is a drama that's not for the faint of heart. Bargain starts with a dark and disturbing premise. A man is lured to a hotel for a sexual encounter, only to be ambushed by an organ trafficking ring. Just as the terrifying auction for the organs begins, a catastrophic earthquake strikes, trapping victims, buyers, and traffickers together in the crumbling building. They must now find a way to survive the disaster and each other. It's a gritty and intense thriller that's truly one of a kind. Second on the list is Memories of the Alhambra. What happens when an augmented reality game becomes indistinguishable from reality itself? In Memories of the Alhambra, a CEO of an investment company travels to Spain to meet the creator of a revolutionary AR game. After putting on a special contact lens, the world around him transforms into a medieval battleground. But a glitch in the system turns the game deadly. Dying in the game means dying in real life, and the NPCs are relentlessly real. This drama is a visual spectacle with a completely unique concept that blurs the lines between gaming, fantasy, and reality. And finally, topping the list is Squid Game. No list of unique K-drama concepts would be complete without the one that started a global phenomenon. Squid Game captured the world's attention with its simple yet brutal premise. 456 deeply indebted people are invited to play a series of children's games for a life-changing cash prize. But the twist is, losing means instant death. Squid Game is a brutal, colorful, and poignant critique of capitalism and human desperation, making us question how far people will go when pushed to the absolute edge. So which of these K-dramas are you adding to your watch list? Let us know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.